What up, what up, what up? Everybody, Dr. Kelsie here in the house. We'll get started here in a minute. Got the TLC coffee. Let's do it. Project 1000.
But I'm too great to let them steal my faith. And I'm too great to let them steal my faith. I can only do greatness all day, every day for me. I can't do regular. Keep the big away from me.
All right, all right, all right. Dr. Kelsie in the house. Welcome to Project 1000. Well, 1,000 people will be impacted holistically. Here with my favorite brand. Got my cup here. 1,000 people affected spiritually, physically, financially, socially, making them an impact here with this international call here. Want to welcome everybody that are chiming in, that are on the call already, ready to go to hear what we're so excited about and what's about to take place here in the next 18 months here with our company that we're involved in here with Total Life Changes. Again, Project 1,000 people be impacted financially, where our goal is to help 1,000 people create $1,000 a month, 1,000 a week, full-time, part-time, however you want to do it, because you have a reason. You've been looking, you might have been praying, you might have been hoping for an opportunity to come your way. And we're taking non-professionals as well as professionals and adding them into a system called Build It For Your Last Name, called it BIFLIN for short, where we're taking followers and creating leaders and sending them out, deploying them for agents of change in their market because they needed a platform. And this is what I'm so excited about, the platform here. So if you're watching this video call, you have somebody to invite you on the call, wanted to welcome you and let you know that you are in the right place at the right time. And so we're going to be talking about some things that we're excited about. I'm going to be using some flash pictures as well to put up on the screen, as well as may even have a particular person I'm really excited about. She's definitely an entrepreneur by right. She's also been in ministry for somewhat all her life, but really full-time doing ministry for the last 13 years. And so she's definitely an entrepreneur. And so I may be having a special guest online just to say hello and tell you the reason why people are so excited about this particular industry. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. If you're on the call, you know why you're on the call. Someone asked you if you kept your income options open. Someone asked you, you know, if you were looking for ways to create extra income. And even people probably asked you if you were looking if you were concerned about your health, as well as your wealth. And then they introduced to you maybe some products that I'm going to be talking about and tell you the reason why this might be the best time to get involved with this company for either those two reasons. Whether you wanted to lose some weight, or you wanted to get in a wellness program here with our products, or you wanted to actually learn from our products as well. And start your own business. So whatever which way it is, we want to help you out with that and then deploy you out into your market where you can make change for your area and the lives of the people that you're going to come in contact. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to do this pretty much quick and then give you just a few tidbits on how you can be successful in your TLC company here with Build It For Your Last Name, as well as Project 1000. And so we're going to be talking about the company, and the company is called Total Life Changes. It should be loading up on your screen here in the next couple of seconds. And what am I so excited about this particular company here? It started with our CEO, Jack Fallon, and he had a vision that where he wanted to take the middle class and make the biggest middle class, help the middle class and make the biggest middle class in network marketing to help them capture some of their goals. He started in the basement, now into well over $100 million in sales here with Total Life Changes. And I tell you, it's just growing leaps and bounds right now. It's over in almost 150 countries around the world where they distribute it. And I'm just so excited about even the program right now where people are launching internationally, not launching, even though we may not be in that country. We have a way with third-party shipping where we can now still bring products from Total Life Changes to your area. Now, one of the reasons why we're so excited about in this particular industry is because in this particular company is we're in some of the fastest growing industries right now, literally around the world. One is beauty, the other one's coffee, the other one is sexual well-being, as well as weight loss and health and wellness as well, and aromatherapy. And these industries are billion-dollar industries. That's right, B for billion. Now, you know, when I'm talking to people, I'm asking them, what are some of the reasons why people may want to take a look at this particular opportunity? And the big question is, what area of your life would you like to improve? And I'm talking to people, and, you know, I ask them, you know, if they keep their income options open, and they say, yes. My question is, why? You know, is it you know, are you concerned about your health? Are you looking for financial freedom? You know, when the last time you went on vacation, is it time? You know, people who have a lot of money may not have a lot of time. And there's people who have a lot of time, but they may not have a lot of money. And then there's people who have no money and no time. And so there are ways where we can take this particular opportunity and help you get your time back as well as get your money back. And then if you are looking to improve your skills, we have an awesome personal development program with a spectacular compensation plan that will fit you to the T. And so I'm going to go ahead right now and start talking about some of our products, which we're so excited about here. And the first product that I want to talk about is the ISO-T. The ISO-T, this is the #1 detox tea in all of direct sales. So excited about this particular package right here. This tea literally have sold millions and millions and millions of dollars in sales with this one particular product here. I want to put on before I go dive into why this is a great product, I want to show you right here with this particular country, when they opened up this particular country on the continent of Africa, they had this one product. And on this one product, literally, they have put thousands and thousands of people in this particular company. Right now, they are about to launch one of the biggest things, launches here in TLC next to United States. Right now, they have over 10,000 people in the organization, and they launched their business with 4 people, Michael Harris, as well as 4 other people, and now there's 10,000 people in South Africa right now because of this one product that we're talking about. So if you're watching this and someone invited you here and you were like, they said you can be the reason why you open up a country where literally thousands of people will be affected because of your decision of saying yes, you can take this product and literally you can open up a country just like South Africa and helping millions of people literally from South Africa all around the world. And so why is this product so awesome? Because it helps with a lot of ailments. It helps with a lot of disease. It helps with a lot of things that are in our intestines that get clogged up in our intestines. And so if you're looking at this from a health perspective, this is phenomenal. I'm going to put on the screen and let you see what all this particular product right here does for the body. And I'll be definitely putting up pictures on the screen so you can actually see why we're so excited about this particular tea. This is health and wellness for those who are looking at health and wellness. and it filters toxins and chemicals out of your body, right, and parasites from foods that we eat on a daily basis. As far as the detox, it removes the parasites and sludge out of the body as well. It cleanses and purifies organs. It cleanses and purifies your blood. It cleanses and purifies your digestive tract, purifies the respiratory system. Listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. This particular detox day, if you're taking 2 cups a day, can get you back, get your body back to whole. Now, I'm going to actually bring in another picture. I'm going to bring in another picture so you can actually see all of the benefits from this particular one product here. Look at all of these benefits. I'm going to kind of blow it up here. It says 26 benefits from this particular product, ISO-T. Reduces stress. Who do you know is stressed out? Reduces risk of cancer, prevents cardiovascular disease, combats aging, weight loss, prevents wrinkles. We say take a 5-day challenge. To 5-day challenge, lose 5 days and 5 pounds in 5 days. Strengthens your bones, help lower cholesterol, prevents obesity, good for reducing diabetes, mitigates HIV. Look at all of these different particular things that people may be having an issue with, but don't have a product that they can use that can help with that. And so they took this one particular tea, guys, went into South Africa, 4 people, and literally changed thousands and thousands of people's lives. And from South Africa, now it is expanding all over the world. We're opening up right now in Kenya. Some of you guys may be on the line here that are in Kenya. We started in 1 county. We're in 5 counties now in Kenya. We're also opening up here in Uganda, as well as Nigeria. And so we're super excited with this particular one product and all of the testimonies that are coming back from this particular product. My second product I want to talk to you about is what I'm drinking right now. All right. And it's the Delgado Latin style coffee. This is what we call the Delgado coffee. It's awesome. It's so awesome when it comes to the taste, but mainly people, again, for those who are who are looking for ways to lose weight as well as just clean your body out. It's a thinning coffee. This is Delgado. It's a thinning coffee here. And it has the ingredient, an herb in it called chaga. I'm going to talk to you and show you what chaga does. But instead of just getting a great taste of coffee, you're actually going to lose weight. So if you put these 2 products together, right now we've been doing this in Kenya. We've been bringing people in our group and on our team, literally in Kenya, are actually selling this product here and actually selling the Delgado coffee as well, either by the pack or by the box. Well, they're selling these by the sample packs as well as by the gallon, where this is a 7-day supply. And they're putting together, and people are having detox, they're having coffee, and people are literally losing weight. Now, I'm going to show you why we're so excited about the particular ingredient, chaga, that is in this particular coffee here. Okay? Here is the chaga. Can you see that? All right, this is chaga, all right? Now look what chaga just does alone, and this is in the coffee, okay? Antioxidant, anti-allergenic for people who have, have allergies, anti-inflammatory. That's the reason for the cause of disease, that people have more, inflammation in their body than they do, when your body is made up more alkaline. And then you have antibacterial, anti-cancer, what is that? Antimicrobial, just so many things, antiviral, tuberculosis, lowers the blood sugar, lowers the cholesterol, strengthens the immune system, okay? This is in, okay, the coffee. And so this is what I'm so excited about, that people are bringing testimonies the chaga and the tea together with weight loss. And so they're mixing the two, and they're coming out with great testimonies. I have a young lady, her name is Korea from Kenya, and she's got a testimony of drinking the chaga. She had, when she walked, she had pain in one leg and her ankle and some tingling in that leg, and she didn't notice that after about a week or so, 2 weeks of drinking the coffee. Right now, we're not giving any medical claims, anything like that, but I'm just giving you testimonies of people using the product. And over a couple of weeks, the pain is gone. She's excited. She really didn't notice it, but now the pain is gone, and she doesn't have the tingling in her leg, and she's ordering product, and she's telling people about it, and she's super excited about that particular product, the Delgado coffee, as well as the ISOT. Okay, and the last product I'm going to be talking about today is the NRG. Say NRG. Say NRG quickly. Energy, and that's exactly what it is. It's a raw, organic, raw energy pill that you can take. It lasts up to 6 to 8 hours, give you all the energy that you need, and keep your mind together as well. For people who are busy or those who are working out on the workout program, this is awesome, guys. And so I'm super excited that these three products that we're bringing into your market, the TLC, ISO tea, as well as the Delgado coffee, and the energy. We also right now have experiencing some tests with the life drops or resolution drops, that also you put that over under your tongue, a couple of drops a day, losing up to 1 to 3 pounds a day. And so this is what I'm so excited about, guys. You know, in this industry, this is $180 billion a year industry, okay? And out of the tens of thousands of companies in network marketing, more than half of them, almost up to 75 to 80% of them are in health and wellness. And so you can see why this is so big, because people want to live long, they want to be healthy, and they want to make some extra money. They want to be wealthy, okay? There are people who are making, you know, a little bit. You know, there's the people who are making, you know, a medium-sized income. And there's some people that are actually in this company that are making millions of dollars here with TLC, and I'm so super excited. And so, you know, before I transition into the money, I want to see if I can bring on my special guest. You know, I've been with her in network marketing, you know, probably ever since she was going into a teenager. It's my daughter, okay? She's had some success as we transition in from another company. She was what you call a platinum in that company. And in that particular company, you know, they were doing anywhere between $100 to $2,500 a week just in that company. And she's going to just share with you just a little bit of why, you know, people are getting started here, you know, in this industry, and not just this company, but in this industry, doing something different, even while they may have a job, okay, or trying to work themselves out of a job. But I want you to listen to her. I'm going to go ahead and step out and see if I can bring her on, if we can get her on and have her speak to us. Dominique, are you on? Did I unmute you? How are you doing?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Well, first off, I want to say thank you, Dr. Kelsie, for allowing me to come on this Zoom meeting. It's exciting. Every time I'm hearing the plan, it just makes me even more excited about the company and the opportunity that we're in. And even though I'm driving at the moment, it's exciting that we can still have the technology to be able to communicate with one another, because there's people that's serious, there's people that's hungry, there's people that desire things, and what those things are that people desire is called dreams. Things that people cry over, things that people sit down and they ponder over. What can I really have a new car? Can I really have the car that I desired? Can I really have the house that I desired? Can I really have the money that I want and desire? Is it even okay to say money? You know, yes, it is okay to say money, and I believe we don't have to have that fairy tale. The fairy tale of what people talk about can be reality, and it can be reality through opportunity, through network marketing, through MLM, through this opportunity of total life changes. Any dream that we think about needs to be written down, because dreams that aren't written down are just wishes. We're just wishing. I heard the multimillionaire say, you know, you wish your life away. We don't want to wish our life away when presented with an opportunity to be able to get those things, those dreams, those things we think about at night, those things when we look at our kids and we can see their future. You know, what do we see in our own future that we can have and that we can actually obtain? You know, we can get that through this opportunity, and it comes with hard work, and it comes with being serious. It comes with sacrifice. Any dream worth having comes with sacrifice. I mean, just look at the people who made so many inventions. I mean, people went to the moon, but first they said, no, you can't do it. But somebody had a dream to put man on the moon. You know, they said we couldn't fly around in airplanes. No, the Wright brothers, they said, no, we're going to make this thing happen no matter how many times we fail, because we have a dream of people actually flying around the world and having an adventure. Same thing comes with us. You know, what are we dreaming about, whether not only just for ourselves to do, but what dream that God is putting in you that is going to make an impact into the world, that will be a global impact. You know, that dream can be obtainable. And like I said, it just takes hard work. It takes following the right leadership. It takes following the system, and it takes buckling down and sacrificing. And it's real. Dreams are real. They're not just memorex. Those things that is in our hearts. Those things are real, and we feel them. And so, I mean, I think it's awesome that we're able to connect with one another and to be able to push each other for our dreams. When we get weary, iron sharpens iron. That's why we tell each other what our dreams are, those of us who are heading in the right direction, because when we get weary, and we're not supposed to faint not, but when we do, we have our leadership in place that will help us to get those dreams and those desires. And I believe that's awesome. So those who are on the line, write down your dreams. Write down your visions, write down your goals of what you want to obtain, your short-term, your long-term, your mid-term goals that you see for your life, for your kids' life, for your kids' life, because we're all about building legacy. We're all about leaving legacy in people and leaving a legacy for people. And that comes through our dreams by way of the opportunity of total life changes. So thank you, Dr. Kelsie. I hope I didn't talk too long, but I learned everything that I know from you, and I know that you are an awesome leader, and appreciate your leadership in being able to help me accomplish my own dreams. I couldn't get a car that I had without counsel and following the counsel, and working this opportunity to be able to get the car that I want. So I applaud you, sir, and here for the long haul, and I want the whole team to win, because we're all winners and we're all champions, and we can go out here and make this happen. So back to you, Dr. Kelsie.
Wow, fantastic. Appreciate you guys, and appreciate all your hard work as well. And that's a testimony as well, because I know when you got started, you didn't have that car. So, and now you do have the car, and that's, again, facts tell, stories sell. That's an awesome testimony, of this industry, where you can literally come in wherever you are in life, and you can come in and you can become a great follower and let the system turn you into a great leader, and then deploy it out into your market with results. And this is what I'm going to talk to you about in the compensation plan. That, the compensation plan is one of the best compensation plans I've seen to date. I've made a little money with some compensation plans that were like probably last on the poll, and I've made some significant money as well, coming up from 2000 into 2003, and as well as in other companies that I was involved in. But when I looked at this compensation plan here, I was like, wow, if people just do half the work, because you've got to do some work. As she said, you're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have some time to this. Okay, not a lot of time, but just some time, maybe the cracks of time that you have, right, out your life to build this business, and anybody can do that. But if you do that, if you put some time into some sweat equity and add your fuel, which is your dream, which Dominique talked about, your dream, your fuel, and not let anything, right, that is there or designed to come and challenge you or validate what you're doing, stop you, then you're going to accomplish this. You will be successful with this compensation plan. Now, I'm going to talk about just some of the highlights of this, maybe, because this is what got me so excited about it. The products are phenomenal. The testimonies that come from them are phenomenal. Okay, and if you haven't used these products, you need to get on these products, and you need to get your testimony within 24, 48 hours and start talking about it. One of the main reasons, I'm telling you, if you write this down, if you're taking notes, one of the main reasons why you do not see the success from people in this industry is because of, one, they do not use their products. They do not use their products, and they do not talk about their products. You know, there's a book that I read that says, out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaketh. And what that means is that whatever is what's in your subconscious that you think about the most, the things that you think about the most, in your spirit, the things that you think about the most is what you promote the most. Well, we know that you have to promote your business. One of the first ways you get paid is by your mouth. And you're not going to promote anything that you're not confident about. And the only reason why people are not so, one of the reasons why people are not so confident is because they don't have a testimony. They do not have a life testimony of the product, okay? And maybe there's some other things, some personal development. Maybe they have to learn how to get confident, and in leadership, you can learn how to be a leader. But one of the main things is that the products, they get started, they put their business under their bed, just like that gentleman who took what that man gave him and went and dug a hole in it and just sat on it. And this is what people do. But you cannot get your dream sitting on your business, okay? So if you treat your business like a hobby, it'll pay you like a hobby. But if you start promoting truth and you start promoting using the products and getting confident and having a testimony about it and start telling people, the first way you're going to get paid, okay, if you can see this in this board here, the first way you're going to get paid, right, is retail. Let me give another marker here. Hopefully you can see this. Is retail. Is retail, okay? 50%. The company gives you a website. The company gives you a website. Let me bring this up a little bit more so you can see it. The company gives you a website, and anybody goes on your website, they buy product from you. Someone can go buy 5 packs of tea, 5 packs of tea, as you can see here, right? And it could be, I think this is like $54, okay? And the company will send you 50% of that order from any retail purchase on your website. 50%. Someone can go and spend $100 and you'll get $50 back. Somebody can spend, $250 and you get $125 back. Somebody can go and spend $1,000 on your website and you get $500 back. That is phenomenal. The second way you can make money retail is buy from yourself. I learned this a long time ago in this industry. The first company I was in, the grandfather of all network marketing, the company, they said, Dr. Kelsie, if you buy from yourself, if you spend $200, the company's going to send you a check. And I was so excited about a $6 check, guys. I'd never forget it. Okay, but these were things that I was going to buy anyway. Okay, these were things that I was going to buy anyway. So I put the dream and the investment together. And I said, you know what? If I'm going to make money, the first person I need to make money from myself. That is the second reason why people do not make money in this industry. they do not buy their own products. They don't do reorders. They don't buy their own products, and they just forget. Okay, they just start to invest in other people's dreams, like Walmart, Walgreens, okay, Publix, right, CVS, right, Sam's Club, all these different places. The store in your market in Kenya, the store in your market in Uganda, the store in your market, wherever you are, you take your hard-earned dollars and you spend money, okay, in their vision. Well, if you have a vision, okay, if you have a dream and you have a store, okay, the first place you should, push, the first vision you should push is your own. And so the company says, if you buy from yourself, retail, if you go in through your retail site, we will even pay you 50% back. Now I'm like, wait a minute. Okay, other people can go to my website, and that's granted, and I make 50%. But you say I can go in, make my own retail site and buy for myself because I like coffee. I want to be healthy, and I can buy these products, and I get 50% back too. Done deal. You didn't have to say nothing to me no more. I'm going to make money off myself. There are people like my kids. I'll tell you the story. They sent me a little video. They sent me a video. They were out on the water this weekday, sometime this weekday. Send me a video. They learned this process. They watched me since 1999 in this industry. I kept them in this industry. I showed them the principles. They worked for themselves. Okay, guys? That office that he worked in was on the lake with his own jet ski, not renting, bought it himself. Okay? And on Thursday, he was on the office on the water. That's what I'm talking about. Pushing your own vision, guys. That's how you start making money. So the first way you make money is retail. You get customers, right? And then you be your own best customer. The second way you make money, right, is that when you find people, when you are telling your testimony, when you're talking about things that you're excited about, when you're talking about who you're teaming up with, when you're talking about the awesome culture, of this industry, okay? There are people that are buying into that, okay? And they're going to buy into you before they buy into the company. And so if you're promoting truth, if you're promoting what you're excited about, there are people going to want to join you, okay? And that's a given. And when they join you, depending on what pack they come in, the company's going to give you 50%. That's right, 50%. 50% on every person that come in business with you. If they, right now, we're pushing these packs, $54 pack and $104 pack in Kenya and Uganda right now. And there are people that are making half of every enrollment pack that's coming in Kenya. Let me tell you something. $500 US dollars in Kenya from an IBO, that is strong income, okay? You get some people making $500 a week in Kenya or in Uganda or in Nigeria, trust me, they'll become your best friend. They will want to be your family member because you help them, okay, create this type of money. And we've got people who have come into this business on my team, on all the people's teams, that literally when they launched, they made $2,000 in the 7 days. When they launched their business, they made $2,000. There's some people right now that's making $1,000 a week in their business. There's people who went director. We broke 5 directors in less than 6 months in our organization. We're looking to break about 5 to 6 more directors here out of state, out of the country, in Kenya, by signing people up. So this can be very, 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 very lucrative, very strong income when you are out here promoting your business, okay? And the third way that I'm going to talk to you about is the check match, okay? There's a binary income that when you work 2 people, okay, this is what you call a hybrid binary. And as you help build these legs down, the company's going to give you anywhere between 10% to 25% in the lesser leg, okay? This is how you break directors. That is the third way. But the one I'm really excited about here is the other 50% check match. That's right, 50% check match, right, on all your personals that you bring in the business. You know what? It does not matter how many people that you bring in the business. There is no limit. This is you. You know, you could have brought in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you know, people in the company. When you go director, write that down, director, the company is going to give you a 50% check match on every person that came and of the volume that they create every week. This person could create $500. The company's going to send you $250. This person here could have made $1,000 in the same week. The company's going to send you $500. This person over here could have been a leader and made $5,000 that week. The company is going to pay you $2,500. Do you get it? This is strong income. Okay, this is where people literally walk away from their jobs because they're helping people, okay, with their dreams and goals. You know, if you help enough people get what they want, you will get what you want. Okay, one of the things is that you let distractions slow you down. Okay, remember I said earlier, distractions are only there to validate what you said you wanted to accomplish. It doesn't matter who's there. It doesn't matter who's not there. It doesn't matter who shows up. It doesn't matter who leaves. Do you want what you want? Okay, that is the reason why I got into this industry. When I seen this industry, I could not believe that there was a culture like this in the world from where I came from. I was sold when I first saw it. I was sold when I saw people's lives were being changed. When they told me their stories, rag to riches stories. I mean, from jail. I would like to say from hell to jail, from the pit to the palace. I mean, I've heard of so many. I know of a person here right in St. Pete, right, that used to live in a bus. He was a heroin addict, went diamond in his company. I've heard so many different stories of people helping people. It doesn't matter, you know, of the challenge. You know, I've seen people come. I've seen people go. It has never stopped me from accomplishing why I started in this industry. And you got to ask yourself, if you get started today, will you be around 18 months later? Because I can guarantee if you are, you're going to help some people get what they want. And in turn, these check matches are going to grow because you're going to find someone like yourself. You might find a Jared Wilkins. You might find a Twyla Portis. You might find somebody that's got a big dream, okay? That may have a huge dream, right? And they build a huge business. You talk about a check match like that, that is some serious income coming from that particular organization, and you're getting half. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a lifestyle bonus. There's so many things that's attached to this particular compensation plan that you need to get back with the person that invited you and say, you know what, show me what Dr. Kelsey's talking about. Show me, I'm ready to get started. You know, show me how this works and decide on what pack that you want to come in. If you are out of the country, if you're in Kenya, if you're in Uganda, if you're in Nigeria, you know, tell them you want to either come in at the $54 pack or the $109 pack, okay? You get 5 teas for $54 and you get 10 for the $109, guys. And get started, right? Don't let nothing. Let me tell you something. If money is the issue why you can't get started, then that's the reason why you should get started, right? Yeah, that's the reason why you should get started. If money is an issue, then that's the reason why you should get started, okay? Let me tell you, back in 1999, when I saw the first opportunity meeting there that I went to, I never forget it, right? I was coming out of some terrible situations in my life, but I had made a decision that I was looking for something. I didn't know what it was, but one thing I know, whatever you're looking for is also looking for you. And when I went there and I saw that opportunity and I heard what the gentleman was saying, right, I just knew that I needed to get started in this business. But guess what? I didn't have any money. And that was literally, I didn't have any money, guys. And guess how I got in the business? I went and borrowed the money. You know, we borrow money for all type of things, man. We don't borrow money, man, to change our future. This literally changed my future. Yeah, I paid the money back because I got in that business and I got so excited about my life and I helped some people and I made some money and I paid that person back. I'm telling you, you can't let pride, you know, stop you from accomplishing what you desire to accomplish. Find a way. If there's a will, there's a way. And get started today. Get started tomorrow. You'll get some brochures. We're sending brochures in to these areas where people, where our leaders are on the ground right now. I'm telling you, they are making things happen. And I'm super excited by some of our leaders. I give a big shout out to one of our leaders that have definitely been in the hunt for a couple of years here, Daniel George out of Eldoret, Kenya, as well as Grace Mutuary in Nairobi, Kenya as well as Joy. Big shout out to Joy. She's another leader that will do whatever it takes to get people going, to help folks, as well as Pastor Jared as well, who's super leader there in Kishi County there, who are definitely, like to say, the king of customers there, as well as that is in Uganda there, that's waiting on these products there, Cassandra, as well as Pastor Godfrey that's in Uganda. We're launching there in Uganda as well as Bishop Lawson Sampson there in Nigeria as well, that we're launching there as well. This is a movement, guys, and here in the United States with some of our big leaders, Stephen and Tisha Williams as well as Jay Martin and I like to say G Money George that's out there in the Kissimmee area. These guys, these leaders are making things happen, guys. And if I didn't say your name, probably because I'm just saying some of the ones that I've been actually working with lately, but I know there's so many people, Albert as well, that's in Kenya as well, you know, that so many people, guys, Korea, I named a few, that are out there doing things, Desiree out there doing things, you know, using these products, getting testimonies from these products as well. And that's what it's all about, guys. So I'm super excited. Get started, you know, get started. I think I have my marker here on the floor. But get started, you know, wherever you are. Get started and get your why. Get down and have your GPS, your game plan session. Get your game within the next 24 to 72 hours. You want to sit down with the person that brought you into the business and say, you know, I want to build this thing. I want to get to the director. What is this director is about? And they'll tell you this. You want to get your 2 first, okay? And then you want to go director. You want to get your 2 and you want to go director, okay? And get your 2 in the first 24 to 72 hours. But bring, you know, if you don't have people, I always tell people, if you can't find nobody, put your mom on the left and your dad on your right, you'll be fine. But get in the business, right? Use your products. 1, use your products, get a testimony. 2, okay, build a list. Okay, get with the sponsor. Don't do it by yourself. Let the person that brought you in the business go through this game plan session on builditforyourlastname.com. That's builditforyourlastname.com. Click on System tab, scroll down, and click on the PowerPoint for GPS. And what I'm showing you right here is on that particular website. Everything you need to know how to build is on that website. Right here, get your list built, okay, and then contact invite, right, and have your 4 meetings a week, once a week. But we're teaching people to have 4 meetings a week. If you do 4 a month, then the people you bring in will do 4 a month. You'll be doing 4 a week. So the goal is to do 4 a week, okay? So you use your products, you build a list, make sure you get on SmartShip as well. to do reorders. The worst thing that you can do is get in this business, get an enrollment pack, and then next month don't have any reorders. We know if you're not doing reorders, you're not building your business, okay? Because you can't build a business without product, okay? You can send people to the website. You can have customers. This is the game. This is another game plan. One, you look for customers, okay? And then number two, you look for leaders. And what do you do with those leaders? Do 1 and 2 with them. Tell them to look for customers and look for leaders. And you will build a phenomenal business, guys. Keep your why in front of you. Dream big. Go touch it. Go smell it. Go taste it. Do whatever you got to do to keep that dream in front of you and build your business. I want you to go to Project 1000 on YouTube. We have video trainings there. We're just getting started. There's about 2 or 3 different trainings on Project 1000 on YouTube. You also can go to Dr. Kelsey's YouTube. They're both linked there together where you can see teaching and training, guys. But we're out here in the trenches. We're out here opening up countries. We're out here helping people who want to be helped. Work with the willing. You know, bring 12 in as fast as you can. 12 in as fast as you can in 30 to 60 days and work with 4. You're only going to have time to work with 4 people, okay? And those will be the ones that will be raising their hands, calling you and telling you that they want to bring their wife home from work. They want to bring their kids home from daycare. They want to bring their husband home from the work. They want to build a ministry. They want to help an orphanage. They just need to make money. Those are ones that's going to be calling you and saying, let's make this thing happen. So remember, I've given you, everything I've given you is on Build It For Your Last Name website. Again, I'm Dr. Kelsie at Project 1000. Our goal is to help 1,000 people. Let me tell you, if they did it in South Africa, guys, you can do it here, okay? They took 1 product. We promoted 3 products. They took 1 product and put 10,000 people in the business in 10 months, okay? There's hundreds of people getting in that organization every week. So there is a lot of success around. Look for the success, smell the success, get around it, and build a culture of success. Get away from the naysayers. Get away from people who are negative. Get away from people who lose their dreams. Trust me, if you're around people who lose your dream, you're going to lose their dream, you're going to lose your dream. Get around people who are always dream building. You know what? Another thing, if you're around a group of people and they're always dream building and you're not serious, you will leave. You'll get away from it, okay? Look for people who are posting and saying what they're doing, okay, and how they're building their business. Get around that. If you want to build your business, get around people who are building the business, okay, and you will be fine. Look me up on Facebook, okay? Look me up, you know, on WhatsApp, wherever you got to go. If you're ready to get started, I'm ready to help, and I will talk to you. We will always continue to be teaching and training and doing these meetings on Zoom because we have groups all over the place, literally all around the world, and I'm super excited for all of them and can't wait to hear their testimonies as they get to start hitting these levels, guys. There's nothing that can stop you but you. Dr. Kelsie, keep walking by faith, and I'll see you next time. Take care. God bless.